The Lagos State Government has inaugurated 26 executive order enforcement officers to drive advocacy and ensure residents enrolled in the Ilera health insurance scheme, beginning with government agencies. At the event, the head of service, Olabode also directed that salaries of government officials who are yet to enroll in the scheme be put on hold. Health correspondent Aminat Elegushi has details.
These are the newly inaugurated enforcement officers tasked with championing advocacy and ensuring residents across Lagos State enroll in the Ilera health insurance scheme.
Enforcement is critical to the success and sustainability of social health insurance because a voluntary approach cannot deliver the scale, equity, or financial protection that the system requires. When enrollment is mandatory and consistently enforced, risk is pooled across the population and the risks are shared fairly. Health finances therefore become stable and predictable.
I hope that negotiations will take advantage of this. Paying out of pocket can be extremely tedious. God forbid emergencies. So it's key that we have this. The support to help us to reduce the pinch on the pocket.
It's important that it is mandatory, and therefore it's an all-of-government approach. That's why the leadership of the head of service has been very critical in moving this forward. It's not just the health sector's responsibility. So everyone who has a mandate for governance and enforcing have to come to support this so that we can do this together.
Explaining the initiative, the head of service, Olabode said the enforcement drive is aimed at ensuring an orderly and effective implementation of the scheme. He noted that the process will begin with ministries, departments and agencies in the first quarter before extending to the informal sector through local government and local council development areas and later to corporate organizations across the state.
The government must lead by example. Enforcement must begin with us, so we're going to begin with us. And this is the first task of the enforcement team, to ensure that all MDAs comply with the executive order by enrolling all their staff, including the national registration link on their website for easy access.
Agoro further explained that residents seeking to access public services will be required to provide proof of enrollment under the Ilera scheme.
As part of this process, visits will be conducted to all MDAs represented on this enforcement team. These visits are not ceremonial, they are strategic. Each engagement will articulate stakeholder-specific enforcement rules and expectations.
You know that we all do audit every month. So, no enrollment, no pay.
The newly inaugurated officers were urged to carry out their duties with professionalism, diligence, and integrity. Aminat Elegushi, LTV News.